That's what I'm saying, man. The lines are blurred. Like women, I'm gonna just go out and say this, bro. Y'all gotta stay in y'all place, man.
Hey,
Stay in your
yo.
place.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
hey, get down and lay down. For
Hey,
real.
yo.
Get down
Man,
and lay down, bro. Get
man, they
down and
gonna
lay down,
come for
bro.
you, bro.
Y'all can't be.
We just got the 400, bro. Two
They
gonna leave.
Damn, dog.
Three
they
gonna
gotta
leave.
stop, bro. They gotta stop with this rhetoric, man. This is dangerous. Y'all talking like niggas now. She talk like a nigga.
Wrong chest.
Like, bro, she will bully one of you niggas.
Realmatic Podcast.
Do you think women today are trying to compete with men? What do y'all think about that?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because
Well,
everyone wants to be a leader.
No,
Mm.
it's a little more than that. I feel like, and this gonna sound very generic. Society has changed. Shit is expensive, and I feel like
Why you say it like that?
And I feel like I'm just saying, bro. Shit is expensive. Society has changed. I feel like women today they are trying to take on man roles. They're trying to take on more masculine traits and more masculine ideologies. I feel like the culture shift, the feminist shift, a lot of things play in part to women looking at the way we saw the world, and it's like, oh no, I could do that shit too. And I feel like they're pushing whether they're asking for financial incentive or asking for more leadership roles. And granted, these things aren't a bad thing in retrospect, but at the same time, it's kind of like the men's role diminishing, and then like the expectations still rising. And imagine your expectations rising in an economy where it's probably harder for you to make a living than your dad or your granddad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this economy, for you to be a solid person for a moderately attractive or a bad female and some shit like that to want you, nigga, you got to be doing something. You got to be doing something. You got to be. If either your status is gonna bring you your financial or your shit. Sometimes looks ain't even enough at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be somebody or have something. And granted, I guess as men, we gotta want to be that as well to get the women that we desire. But at the same time, it just feels like it's a transactional exchange, not as a love exchange. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the days of women loving you and loving you for only you, it's too and far in between. Everybody got a motive. You might love a bitch one day and she break up with you tomorrow for no reason at all, just to see what her options is like. And that's the real world. Like, so, just that and some of it.
How you feel about it, Rob? Think these women competing with us?
Yeah, man. Bro, can't have nothing no more.
Mm.
You be like, damn, you be like, yeah, I want to do this one thing. You be like, nah, I want to do it too. And I want to try to do it better. Why? Oh, okay, I guess.
That's
if you
true.
want.
I just said everything's
That's fine. Like, get your piece, but goddamn, like let something be. But God, why do you want to do everything? Who's taught you that? Megan's knees? I don't know.
And that's the crazy part. It's like we're cool if women want to be more involved and want to make the money. I don't think that's the thing that it's just the way things look, the way this is the way it looks in general. I just feel like women do having unrealistic expectations at times. I feel like a lot of the pressure and a lot of the shit, I feel like they expect the man to do 1,000% of everything. And granted, there's niggas out there like Ben who'll do it, ain't got a problem doing it, and you can absolutely do it. But sometimes you ain't gonna want to do that shit. And then she gonna look at you like, the fuck? Like you always did that shit. And it's like, I want to be able to rely on somebody who's able to help me as much as I'm supposed to help them. I felt, and that's very
look. That's where you lost Ben. You lost.
He lost it right there.
You lost Ben. Then
I'm a man, and then my responsibilities as a man is such. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice for a woman to be like, relax, man. I got it. It's tough out here, boy. Ben fuck with this.
Get him, Ben. Get him.
I'm just saying, man. Look, they are competing with us, and it's a lot of reasons behind that. But the real thing is, what are we doing? Okay, you get the degree, you get the job, you get the money. Now what? What happens is a lot of men, they become intimidated by that. They don't want to deal with a woman with all this money. They don't want to deal with a woman with all this power and stuff because that's not really their traditional place.
Not to cut your point, right? But the argument I always thought in my head every time I heard that, why would you feel threatened that your girl got the money? Because you have to understand, that's still your girl. Like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where's the missing part about it. I feel like if she's making money, I can spend that money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's our money. You know what I'm saying?
See, there we go. There we go. I'm glad you asked that question.
And then it's
I'm
like,
glad you asked that
it's
question.
like, who does that sound like? That sound like the women, right? So it's kind of like, I feel like if I'm in a relationship with you and then you know what I'm saying? I feel like, damn, I don't see
that's the thing, Marlon. The
I don't
reason why
see
it's
the
intimidating is because it's
consent.
not our money. It's her money. Her money is her money. Remember, we did a whole video about this woman talking about her money is her money. His money is my money. That's how they all view it.
The variable is also your relationship, right? So I guess like if y'all discuss how that thing is, but I'm saying in a more realistic situation, if you got a girl and say you making decent money and your girl just get her a good little job, she worked hard and she's making more money than you. Is that really bothering you that much? Like Russell makes $90,000 a year, quote unquote, in this scenario, and his girl makes 110. She makes more money and she's offering like, oh baby, I can help you with this, I can help you with that. But isn't it such a problem?
Huh? She's not gonna do that though.
How you know? How you know?
That's not how most of them want to do, bro. They want Raw to pay all the bills.
I understand.
You feel me?
But if she do though, look at his face.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You see how fucked up that is?
I'm just saying, you are hope in a realistic world. She just like we put our together.
Music.
All right, damn, bro. I know that's an unrealistic thing to see, but it's like, damn, we can't work together. Apparently,
no,
not.
Nigga, they don't want that shit.
Nope. And that's why. I ain't gonna say that because that'd be kind of racy. I ain't gonna say that, but still, like, you know. Now I don't feel the foreign saying the foreign women, bro. I understand.
Passport brother ass nigga.
I understand, bro. I saw somebody on TikTok that they talk about going to Taiwan or some shit like that as a black man, and all those chicks over there going crazy. I'm just saying, like,
I ain't know. You better wrap it up, boy.
Right, man.
Come get you, boy.
Yeah. It'll be your last time going overseas, nigga.
Oh, okay. Goddamn.
But anyway, man, they competing with us, and you know, I feel like it's really happening to us as far as the black community. I don't think it's really happening in other communities because we don't know how to work together. You know, even in the matter of fact, if your woman is making more money than you, she still expects you to reach the same level as her. She expects you to still pay most of the bills. So you can't just sit there and say, you got it, baby. You making most of the money. She like, nah, nigga, you're a man. You better come up with these bills and you better put.
How does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like you okay with that? Because that's the natural, like, are you okay with just feeling like you got to reach the same expectations that she got? Because here's the thing, you know, everybody in this world we live in have goals, right? But some niggas' goals be this big, and some niggas gonna be like, some niggas be cool just working their little 9 to 5, getting their little check, and be going home and being able to pay some of their bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a bad thing that a person's expectations could only be this big compared to their partners? I understand you want more for your partner, but bro, sometimes some people's expectations is only this big, and they're cool with that. They can live their life just knowing that this is it for them.
But see, that's the societal programming. We are programmed to think that we need more,
and sometimes you don't need more. I think that's the problem. I think as young people and people our generation, we was the generation of trying to get everything, trying to make this money, trying to graduate fast, trying to do this and try to do that. But at the same time, it's like you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to compete. You didn't have to graduate right now. You didn't have to take all these classes and stress yourself out or take these loans out. You know what I'm saying? You could have just chilled a couple years. I feel like life is the adventure and it's about growing. So I just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we got to stop letting females or in society put that pressure that we gotta be the best we gotta be when we meet them, or we have to be always on par, because that's not realistic. Sometimes it's gonna be hard years, sometimes it's not. You're not gonna be leveling up every single time. Like, granted, you want to, but being gay, life is long, my G. Some years it might be your best year, and some years it might not be. And like she gotta be your bitch through it all. So it's kind of like how is she gonna support you through the times that's not gonna be good? You know what I'm saying?
But are you saying like you don't think niggas should strive to be better?
I ain't saying that. I just saying
that's what it sounds like.
No, I'm not. I want everybody to strive to be better, but sometimes it's better for some niggas to be like, it be this big. And I honestly and truly, it's like I can't get mad at your dreams and your expectations is this big. Your McDonald's job might be everything to you in this life, and I ain't gonna take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do better. And you my man's, and this is your life. You're working at Waffle House, loving that shit. I'm gonna tell you that I want you to do better, but I love you enough. I love you enough. Listen, I don't want to say who it was, but if he was cool working at Waffle House, slinging that shit, I'm gonna love him. That's my nigga though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, Hey man,
Nah, man, that ain't cool, man. You ain't supposed to be cool
What
with that shit, bro.
I'm not. Listen, you heard I said I'm at one point tell you like, hey, you think you should do something better? But if you saying this is what I like to do, I love this shit. You love that shit.
I love
I'm
these
for
burgers,
real,
man. I love the
my
game, man.
I love flipping these waffles, nigga. I'm like, hell yeah.
Bro, I burn
do
my
that
hand
shit.
often.
Like,
I got
bro,
a whole burn on here, bro. That's
I'm just
real.
saying, bro. If this is that's your life. You my man's, bro. Live your life. I want you happy, but still, like, I feel like women put pressure on us to perform constantly.
Yeah.
Whether financially, in the bedroom, in the household, I feel like we're always performing. But sometimes it's like they're allowed to not perform, and it's supposed to be okay because that's your wife or that's your girl. You know what I'm saying? But why we gotta be everything every time at all times? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point, man.
I just say you can't be everything at all times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not gonna be that.
Let me show y'all this video.
I'm gonna be very motherfucking clear with this. Niggas love a bitch that's struggling. Let me tell you why a bum ass nigga love bitches that's struggling. Because the bitch that's struggling gonna make that nigga feel superior. A bitch like me, a bitch that can hold her own, a bitch that pay her own, a bitch that ain't gotta suck dick to survive. Of course I'm gonna make that nigga feel uncomfortable. Of course I'm gonna make that nigga feel like he in competition with me because I got more hustle in me, because I got more motherfucking motion in that nigga. Come on now. Let's be fucking for real. If we gonna be anything, let's be fucking for real.
Damn, bro. She said, let's be fucking for real. You want a bitch that you can control. You want a bitch that don't make more money than you. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. She is like, this goes back to the competition thing, right? You see how she talking. Cause she want that competition. She wanna feel like she's dominating over a guy.
Right.
You know, okay. Go crazy. That's what you feel. If you'll find somebody who wants to do that with you, wants to fight with you about who's making more money, bro. That's on her.
Niggas don't want to do that, bro.
I don't feel like arguing with you. What?
Don't nobody want to compete with their girl, bro.
Like, bro,
stop that shit.
Like, I'm fine with you. Got your own money. That's cool. Don't be arguing with me because I got more. Shut up. Oh, mother, grind harder than you anyway.
That's a turnoff.
Yeah, bro, like that. That's why I was like, oh, she fine. And then she started talking. I was like, oh yeah, all right. Yeah.
Don't nobody want to be with somebody like that. That's a bust down right there. Once she start talking, all right, I'm out. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
You know, she beating the chest and shit. What?
Calm down.
What are you doing, bro? Stop. You trying to be one of the niggas.
Yeah,
like, that's what I'm saying, man. The lines are blurred. Like, women, I'm gonna just go out and say this, bro. Y'all gotta stay in y'all place, man.
Hey,
stay in your place. Hey, get down and lay down. For real.
Hey, yo.
Get down and lay down, bro. Get down and lay down,
bro. You, bro.
I can't
we just got the 400, bro. Two gonna leave. Three
they
gonna
gotta
leave.
stop, bro. They gotta stop with this rhetoric, man. This is dangerous. Y'all talking like niggas now. She talk like a nigga.
Wrong chest.
Like, bro, she will bully one of you niggas.
She would bully somebody.
Like, come on, man. Nah. Y'all gotta stay in your place, man.
She's a dominant force, bro. She saw, you saw her. You see what it is. You know the vibes, man.
No, I don't.
You know those vibes?
Mm-mm. No, not me.
Hell nah.
Damn, Marlon. Could you get with a girl like that?
Realmatic Podcast.